So, right now I'm going to be doing a review for Arrow Season 2. So, I'm going to start with a non-spoiler review. So, this season was really good in the fact of continuing the end of Season 1, where, if you didn't watch Season 1, this is going to be spoiler, so I think you should skip it, but, um, where Malcolm Merlyn kind of won even though he died. The undertaking happened, and all of Tommy died, and, um, he kind of won, and then Oliver went back to the island. So it took the consequences of season one, the ending, and used it to continue the story. So after that, you see Felicity and Deagle coming, getting Oliver, and telling him that the city needs him, and then stuff like that. So now I'm going to my spoiler review. So some standout episodes for this season are The Scientist, which I really enjoyed, like the introduction to Barry Allen. And The Flash is one of my favorite shows of all time, except season 4 and 5 aren't that good, but whatever. The Promise, which is a great episode, definitely my second favorite episode of Arrow. Deathstroke, which is also a really fun episode. Seeing Red is also a really good episode. Same thing with Unthinkable, really good, except Felicity's kinda annoying, not that annoying, comparing to season 4. Ooh. And 3 Go. My favorite is probably The Promise, but this episode is probably the most consistently good season in the Arrowverse, and that's always a plus. It's not my favorite season of the Arrowverse, but definitely probably in my top 3 seasons, because of just how good this season is. It has an incredible main villain in Slade Wilson. The side characters are all great. Thea in the first few episodes, just like season one's annoying, but after Moira comes out of prison, she becomes a much more likable character. Except at the moment she's also Roy becomes such a lot better character, which I love Roy because he is definitely one of my top 10 favorite characters in the Arrowverse. So seeing his development in the season was also great. Also, this season had an incredible main villain in Slade, and this season the flashbacks weren't as good as season one, but they were still really good. Like they were practically as good as the present day. For season one, I liked it more than the present day, but they're as good as the present day. And also, I think the season meets season one in quality, but it exceeds it in like every other way possible. Just a little bit, because it's not that much better than season one, but it's still better. This season, people call it really dark and gritty. I just disagree. It's not that dark and gritty. It's still dark, but it's not that dark. And also how the flashback tied to the present day, which was also something I really appreciated. So now going to a better season two. Well, Felicity's a little annoying. Like, I don't think she's as annoying as most people say she is in the season, but she is annoying. Thea in the first few episodes also annoying. Um, Also, it's kind of a slow start with the boring villain and the triad in China White, and that too. And also the main thing that holds it back is that Sarah and Oliver broke up. And back then I was fine with. I was like, huh, so Felicity and Oliver may be together at the finale. I was like, okay, when it was airing. But now, after season 3, 4, and practically every other season, they should have never broken up. Like, they're one of the best couples in the Arrowverse, and now, like, even if they broke up, Felicity and Oliver could have been a good couple. But seeing how annoying Felicity was, that's mainly the main thing about the season that holds it back. So overall, I give the season a strong 9.8 out of 10. So that's my review for season 8. This is totally my opinion, just remember that. And tell me how much you would rate the season, what you liked about the season, what you disliked in the comments below, and bye.